Good morning. My name is Che Perez. Thank you for taking time to, open this email. It's 9:36, May 18th. Is today Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Let me see. It is Wednesday. Okay, so over the weekend, I got a call from an old client from the MLK 365 org. They organize a huge, the largest march every year for the Martin Luther King project here in Sacramento. Anyway, we were working on his project, and then after we were done, we resolved his issue. His Facebook got hacked, and we had to undo that. I talked to him because he's a big organizer and he's really involved in the community, and I told him about this ARPA thing, the American Rescue Plan Act. And after we spoke about it, I told him about it. I wanted him just to know about it through my advocacy. He said, "You ought to do a workshop." And I hadn't thought of it. So I want to give credit to Sam Starks in Sacramento of the MLK 365 org for inspiring me and giving me the idea to do this. It wouldn't have happened without him, collaborating with me. So, in a nutshell, most of it's written, but in a nutshell, there is a lot of money. They're allocated. The funds are allocated independently throughout cities of more than 50,000 people. The cities and counties separately had to apply for the grant from the Department of Treasury, and there are rules and regs that the Department of Treasury promulgated, and the cities and counties, the jurisdictions, have to also create their own rules for then allocating the funds locally. So we're in phase 2 now. Phase 2 of ARPA started last week, May 2022. And phase 2 significantly will be about how organizations and nonprofits will bid on RFPs, public RFPs. That's largely how it works, but there are other methods that other jurisdictions have created. So we'll get into that in the workshop. What is our ARPA and how it works and how your organization can benefit, how you guys and ladies can engage the opportunity to get grants. The word grant, for example, so ARPA is a almost 200-page House resolution that was signed by Biden last year. In that document, the word contract appears 62 times, and the word grant appears 308 times. So if that doesn't get your attention, maybe don't waste your time and attend this workshop. But fundamentally, it's going to be about grants and contracts and bidding opportunities and money for nonprofits that suffered some damages, whether they're economic or health, from COVID-19. In a nutshell, that's what this is all about. Thanks for your time. Have a great week. I hope to see you May 28th. That's a Saturday morning, 9:30 a.m. I'm going to stream across all the major channels. So it's YouTube, Facebook Live, Google Meet, and of course Zoom. And then of course it'll be streamed also on the website's homepage, 501c3grants.org. Okay, that's it. I think that's it. Please share this with your colleagues, associates, friends, anybody who you think might be interested and could benefit. There's a list on the website of what allocations were given, the dollar value by city and county, and I'll flush that out to the regions that I'm focusing on. So really I'm starting in the Coachella Valley, come up and into Los Angeles, and then I move over to the Central Valley. We come up from Bakersfield, Kern County, Kings County, Fresno, Modesto, Stockton, the San Joaquin Valley, Sacramento. That's really the primary focus, and then the Bay Area. I tend to believe organizations operating out of the Bay Area are a little bit more savvy than the rest of us, because that is, of course, the tech center. But, of course, there are nonprofits all over the state that might need assistance, and that's where I hope to provide assistance, consulting, and help. Thanks. Bye-bye.